すばかりがんじがらめになる嘘はポイって捨てちゃえばよくてちょっとくらい怖い方がリアルちょっとじゃないけど初めましてつなぎ合わせ進んでは戻るのエピソード恐れないで次へ進めあの日忘れてきた言葉を取り戻せるように見つけに行く旅路答えを探したても正解はないしどこかに丸はあるの教えてねえ悲しいの裏側が嬉しいじゃないしいつかはつかめるかな伸ばした手でこうして作ってガッチャンコいつしか自分になってんだ
Hi friends, this is Touhou Lost Word's third dev letter brought to you by Caroline and...
Phantasma. So everyone, we're glad to announce today that we have a special guest. So for the first time we have somebody from Gensokyo Radio joining us. And yeah, Lunar, nice to meet you today.
Yeah, nice to talk to you again. Hi everyone, I'm Lunar. I run Gensokyo Radio. I'll be hanging around for this dev letter.
Okay. So I guess then, Caroline, so to start things off, let's go into Gensokyo Radio a little bit today since it's Lunar's first time joining us.
Alrighty, here we go.
Okay. So I guess, Lunar, if you don't mind, because I'm sure a lot of people watching today, they're familiar with Gensokyo Radio, but I'm sure there are also some people that aren't familiar with Gensokyo Radio. If you don't mind, would you be able to give like a small rundown, like what is Gensokyo Radio and who is Lunar or LunarSpotlight?
Yeah, for sure. So I'm the station manager for an internet radio station called Gensokyo Radio. It plays fan-made music based on the compositions from the music from the Touhou Project video game series. And basically, we've been around for about 10 years or so, and over that time, we've been able to connect some of the fans of the music and fans of the series in general to the artists and circles that make the music. And we do this by sort of just raising awareness of the music itself. We let people know about things like where the music comes from and who makes it. You know, a lot of people may know of the music, but not so much more than that, like who makes it and stuff. So, and of course, beyond that, just letting people know how they can support, where to find the albums and things like that. So, yeah.
Okay. Hey, so Lunar then, for people not familiar or their first time, if they're interested in checking out Gensokyo Radio and all the different music, etc., what's the best way for them to check that out?
Our website is at gensokyoradio.net. We also have a Discord, which I believe is linked in the news channel on Lost Word's Discord server.
Yep.
So you can do that. We also have a mobile app for Android if you look up Gensokyo Radio, and we're still working on an iOS app. I know it's been really requested, but yeah, that's gonna be there soon. So.
Okay, cool. Hey, so actually, the radio program. So the radio program's always running 24 hours, correct?
Yep, it's always on.
Okay. And then besides the radio, do you do anything else, any sorts of sort of event?
We do. So our longest running program is just aptly titled Gensokyo Radio Live. It's a 2-hour live program that we do once a month, and we feature some of the new music. We talk about some video game news, with the fan games and things like that. And basically just sort of chat with our community and have a good time. So this happens once a month. We've done it since, kind of close to the beginning of the station itself. So right now, right now we're up to live 108, I think. Yeah.
Wow. That's a lot. That's quite long. Once a month, 108. Wow. That's actually something else.
I think since the program began, we've only missed a couple months, so it's been really consistent.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Hey, so actually, this is what I joined previously then, before Touhou Lost Word came out, I joined one time. That would have been the monthly program.
Yes, that was on live number 101. And actually, if anyone's interested afterwards, we do have those available as podcasts. You can find those either on our website or on pretty much all the major platforms, iTunes and Google Podcasts, stuff like that. So yeah, we're out there.
Oh, okay. So I guess, yeah, like you said, Gensokyo Radio's out there. So yeah, everybody check it out for sure. Especially everybody that's really into music in general. Even if I'm sure everybody's into Touhou related music. So yeah, check it out. Okay. I guess then maybe since we're talking about music related stuff, how about let's go into the next slide then, Caroline, and talk a little bit about Touhou Lost Word's music. Okay, so to start things off today, we'll talk a little bit about some of Touhou Lost Word's music. And first things we'll do is we'll talk about Touhou Lost Word's original music. And now when we say original music means songs that were actually specifically written for the video game Touhou Lost Word. So they're not featured in other video games, or they might be at this point actually, because Touhou Lost Word's music has been appearing in some rhythm games. So actually, I don't think these songs are there quite yet, but they could be. Anyway, so today we'd like to introduce a little bit about this. So here we have two songs we're displaying, and one is Greenwich Debris. I'm sure a lot of people playing Touhou Lost Word either love or hate this song. I'm not sure which is more love or hate, or if it's like a half thing, like love it while hating it at the same time. Because great song, but I do know how so many people say how the song's repeated quite a bit in game during the battle sequences.
Sure.
Yeah, but yeah, Greenwich Debris is a pretty cool song. And then we have To the Gap in the Evening. So this song was mainly used with the teaser video before Touhou Lost Word came out. And this is also quite a nice song. But yeah, besides this, there are some other original songs, and this is just a little bit of what there are. And if you'd like to see more of these, feel free to check out the YouTube channel, because we have more. Okay, so how about let's go into the next part, Caroline? Okay, so another part of Touhou Lost Word's music is, we have a lot of songs that have been used for quite some time. Some are new, some are old, and they're made by various circles. So, here we have some different circles that have songs in Touhou Lost Word, like Butotome and many others. Mm-hmm. And these songs, we've gotten permission from the original artist to use them in the video game, so they work with us on that. And currently, we're working with over 20 different... This is just for the in-game music. It doesn't include some of the other projects we work on. But just the in-game music alone, there's over 20 circles we're currently... Well, we have the great chance to work with, along with over 150 songs at the moment. And this is...
wow.
Yeah, actually, it's quite a few, because we keep adding songs, with many of the updates. And, well, every time a character gets added to the game, right, we have to have a song for that character as well, because we have their spell cards, and when they use their spell card, their song gets played also, so...
Right, that makes sense.
There's a lot of songs. Actually, Lunar, this is a bit of off topic, but Lunar, are you familiar with how the characters in Touhou Lost Word, you can actually set their spell card song? So by default, they have a song matching that character, a song that was made for that character. But in the settings, you can also change it to another character. For example, for Reimu's spell card, you could set Marisa's song.
Oh, interesting.
For example, yeah.
Yeah, I did not know that. I mean, I was aware that, the spell cards have the songs that go along with the character for sure, but I didn't know you could change it up. That's kind of neat. Yeah,
I don't know how many people actually take, advantage is not the right word. I don't know how many people actually use this function, but yeah, you can, swap up the songs for quite a few characters if you have the BGM.
Yeah, interesting.
But, I guess then for Lunar, Lunar yourself, because you've been around Touhou music, well, Touhou-related music for quite some time, have you had the chance of, meeting any of the groups that work with Touhou Lost Word?
So looking through this list, there are a couple that I recognize that I've been able to sort of see at least a few of the folks from these groups in person. I know Buto Otome is one of them. I also know that at least one of the members from Tokyo Active Neats, I have a photo with. So yeah, I've had the opportunity to meet some of these folks in person.
Oh, that's actually really cool. Talking about Buto Otome, so I think we've talked about this before, Lunar, but I'm not sure if everybody's familiar with this that's watching today. Buto Otome, Comp-san from Buto Otome, he's actually Touhou Lost Word's music producer. So he's the one that does all the work in terms of music for the Touhou Lost Word, the video game. So yeah, with Buto Otome, we have quite the connection there with Comp as the music producer.
Yeah, and what's interesting about that is I honestly couldn't tell you if I've met them or not because they're always wearing the what animal is it?
the polar bear.
Yeah.
So maybe I couldn't tell you for sure.
I'm a big fan of the polar bear.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan.
Everyone's got their
summertime's
their
hot, I hear though.
Oh yeah, that would be.
Yeah, actually, summertime would be very. Anyway. So yeah, like with Touhou Lost Word, yeah, we have lots of music circles we're working with, and like the song collection is just expanding consistently. And if you would like to get these BGMs in game, so please keep an eye out when new events enter the game. Because when a new event enters the game, typically you're able to get 5 BGMs in total from the event if you play the event. Like you play the event, get the points, and then trade for the BGM. So make sure to check that out. But yeah, I guess that's about it then. Hey, I guess Lunar, like anything you would like to talk about, like for Touhou music in general? Because, well, I think most of the people watching today are quite familiar, but for like any people that are new to Touhou music in general.
That's an interesting question. I mean, I knew there was a reason you invited me to this one in particular, because you're talking about music a lot, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, a lot of these names, one of the first things actually that folks might not necessarily know is just that a circle is a group of people that like collaborate to make music, and not just music in the sense that, circle is a group of people that make a lot of different things. In this particular case, it's music, but if you're not familiar with the concept, one of the ways I try to describe it to people is it's kind of like a band, except like sometimes you'll have like a vocalist that participates in one circle, do some things for another one, or so it's kind of like a mix of people sometimes. There's a lot of collaboration that can happen.
Hey, what do you say like Touhou's like music circles, like they're quite tight knit? Do you feel that? Like a lot of collaborations between
you'll see some of the I guess I can speak for some of the more well-known circles out there, but I've definitely seen sort of consistent collaboration efforts with some circles in particular. But it's also important to remember that there are a lot of smaller circles out there too.
Oh yeah,
that make really cool music, and it's just a matter of getting out there and kind of exploring and finding some of that material. So
yeah, it's quite amazing actually. Like even in the Touhou Lost Word Discord, there's quite a few people that like their circle essentially, like they make their own arrangements of Touhou music. Like in the Gensokyo Radio, do you have some people also over there
that make music?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so there's a couple of Western or Western-based circles that I'm aware of. Actually, one of them, the reason I've met any of the folks on this list, Buto Otome and Tokyo Active Neats, was because in 2017 I actually had the opportunity to go to Comic Market 92. I was helping out one of the Western circles that I've actually kind of become friends with at this point. So we were over there helping out at their table. We actually like made their stock, like the physical CDs and albums and things.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It was quite the experience. But yeah, there are those folks over there. They tend to have their own sort of folks that they hang out with, but I chat with them every now and then, kind of check in, see how things are going. So it is cool to have connections to those folks or some folks out there that make the music.
Gotcha. I know, it's really amazing. Like the Touhou music, like arrangement scene, I think is really amazing. Like, I don't know if there's many other games that have quite such a like special thing happening.
Honestly, I don't think anything comes close.
Yeah.
Like, just to be perfectly honest, there are hundreds. I mean, it's kind of an uncountable number of circles. No one really knows.
And the
how
amount
many
of songs is just unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, it's in the tens of thousands, you know.
Yeah.
At least, I mean, I don't really know what the number is. Does anyone really? But it's at least 50,000 songs. Like,
Oh, definitely. At least.
you know.
At least. Yeah.
But probably.
And it's just
more.
growing.
Because, yeah, it's just people are passionate about making things, you know, making music, and it's a great this whole space with, you know, just arranging music from the Touhou Project series is a great way to sort of explore that creativity for folks. That, you know, if someone's interested in making music at all, and they don't really know where to start, it's a great starting point for a lot of folks. And in fact, there are some circles out there that were, you know, known for making Touhou arrangements that have since moved on to other things.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So that, you know, it's for them, this was their start. That's how they got started, which is really cool.
Oh, it's amazing. With that said, how about like so today there's something I'd like to announce for everybody in relation to music. So how about Caroline? Let's head into the next slide then.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you, Caroline. So today, what we'd like to announce for everybody is part of the Touhou Lost Word music video project. And what we have is coming today a new music video called Disillusion. So, Disillusion, Touhou Lost Word featuring Phelan and Austrameria Records. So, let's get into it then, Caroline. How about let's play the full music video for everyone?
Okay.
君が約束してくれた言葉どうして忘れてしまったのだろう虚しく霞む記憶を縛り付けることもできず数える前に飛び出す無邪気さ幻想も好むのが君だった澄んだ瞳の奥には何が違って見えたのかな過去はいつもどうにもならないことぐらい知ってた空の色が青から離れてくここから今かけてゆくこの世界で生きる意味など私にはもうわからないままで進むべき針の先を選び損ねて立ち尽くしていただけで忘れることで楽になることも心のどこかで知った気でいたどうして私はいつも同じことを繰り返すの進 れて街がれるたびこぼれてゆく瞬く間に消えていたからあの導きが失われて歩けなくても吐く息はまだ白く濁ってる何度でも諦めないこの世界でも選ぶ意味を見つけるよ
Okay, so that was Disillusion, the music video. So make sure to check that out on YouTube, everyone, after this program. Because actually on YouTube, there will be the subtitled version. So please check that out because I'm sure some people might be able to find some interesting connections with the story and characters. Also, I wonder if anybody noticed like one character that appeared in the video. Anyway, we'll leave that topic alone. I guess, Lunar, like, Disillusion and like this music video project that Touhou Lost Word does. Are you familiar with the music video project actually?
Yeah, a little bit. You know, it's just kind of, generally speaking, really cool to see sort of this, you know, what is it? The cadence is one per month, is it, or roughly?
Yeah, one per month exactly. Since the first of this year, 2021, January. Since January, one per month has been released. But with that said, the global release of the videos has been delayed. Yeah.
Okay. Well, still, like, it's really neat to see these original works being done. It's I don't know. It's impressive that like it's not just a song, but it's also a video that goes with it. Just to think of, you know, all the work and time and stuff that gets spent on these. And then, of course, the songs themselves, like the one we just listened to, that's kind of a bop, honestly. Like, it's pretty easy to jam to. So.
Yeah, no, they're very nice songs, very, very nice, definitely. Like
yes.
The music videos are also really cool too.
Mm-hmm.
Now, a big thing here is like on the credits here, like you see planning and music production, Comp Butotome. So Comp, he does like a lot of the work here and getting like like it says, the planning done for these. So huge thanks to him and everybody else that works on this. Because actually, there's tons of people that work on this project, so it's amazing. But yeah, so this is the first music video project song and video that we've announced on this program. In the future, we hope to be able to announce this more going forward. So keep an eye out for more videos and songs. Yeah. Okay. Connected to this though, we do have one more announcement. So how about Caroline? Can you hit us with the next slide? Okay, so everybody, what we have coming up is music video project login bonus. So everybody, from this week, 9/24, September 24th, you'll be able to get the song we just listened to, Delusion, as a home BGM in-game. So yeah, no, please check that out because you'll be able to set that as a BGM going forward. And Yomo looks happy about that, so yeah, check that one out. Lunar, will you be checking out the BGM?
I probably will, honestly. Yeah, it's that'll be really cool to see.
Yeah, no, we're quite happy that we're able to get this into the game because it's something we haven't been able to get into the game yet. So yeah, going forward, we hope to be able to giving more of these to everybody. Okay, so everybody check that out this week. Then, how about then, Caroline, let's go into something else, a community event I'd like to talk about. So everybody, there's a bit of a community event I'd like to try together with everyone. So the theme of the event is share your favorite friends on Discord and Twitter. Okay. So what this is, I'd like everybody to try to reach 1,000 shares. And what those shares will be is set a character you like to your home screen. So set them on your home screen. Then take a screenshot of your home screen. And then either on Discord or Twitter. So if it's Discord, we'll be setting up a channel for this. And on Twitter, we'll be setting up a hashtag for this. So share the screenshot. Plus, why did you set that character? Why do you like that character? Just a short sentence, even a couple words is okay. But yeah, tell us why, because I'm very interested to see why everybody likes each character and like who everybody sets. And if we're able to reach 1,000 shares, I mean, I believe we can do it. I think we can do it. But if we can reach 1,000 shares, I'd like to send out some seal crystals to everybody. So yeah, let's do our best. And also, this will be starting again, like the login bonus we just talked about, on 9/24. So September 24th, this will be starting. And please keep an eye out on Discord, Twitter, and the official website for more information on this as we get closer. Okay. I guess then, besides the community event, how about let's go into some next stuff, Caroline, in terms of updates for the game.
Yep, Phantasma, we got some quality of life updates in game, right?
Yes, we do. So coming with the next update on September 24th, we do have some quality of life updates. And actually both of these Caroline worked quite a bit on, so we'll be asking Caroline a bit about some of these quality of life updates.
Okay.
So first one we have is the character journal, and subtitles are being added to the journal.
Yes.
Well, Caroline, can you tell everyone a little bit about this, because you worked quite a bit on this one?
Oh, yes. So, yeah, I noticed a lot of feedback on Discord that people wanted to look at what basically the characters are talking in the journal. So at first we didn't have any like text bubbles, no subtitles at all. So I noticed those feedbacks and I talked to the engineers and we got them in. So if you have, say like Remu, and if her voice is on, if you tap in the, like icons, the buttons in the middle, on the right side middle, you'll be able to listen to their voices. Plus, from September 24th, we'll have the text bubbles. So finally you know what they're actually saying.
That's important.
Yes, it's important, definitely. So please
Yeah, so
try
basically
that out.
Lunar.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, I hope everybody tries it out, definitely. Basically, Lunar, before, like Caroline said, there were no subtitles here.
Not at all.
so basically, like, you would go in here and you'd be checking out their voices, because actually each character has 3 different voices, like 3 different voice actors per character. So people would be checking, like, each voice actor, like, which one they like, and, like, they'd be pressing the buttons to, like, listen to their lines, but there was no subtitle, so it was just Japanese voice audio.
Japanese
Got it. Okay. Well, so this will be a nice quality of life update for sure.
Yeah, I think, because some of these lines, actually, they're not, I think some of these lines, Caroline, are they not actually subtitled in-game? Maybe?
Oh, yeah,
Like,
you won't be able to see it in other parts. So basically it will be something like when you win in a battle.
Yeah.
So you can listen to the victory voice right now, but you don't know what they're saying. So you'll be able to listen to that in this journal.
Gotcha. So for people that are interested about, like, some of those phrases and what they mean, they can check it out here. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's awesome. So that's one thing that's coming this week. The next one, custom home. So actually this is quite related to the previous music-related things we were talking about, but custom home, yeah. Like, you can see the music disc here.
Yeah.
Yep, for sure.
But custom home, what it is, you can set 6 characters for your home screen. And when I say 6 characters, they're not all going to appear at the same time. What you can do
one
is
by one.
one by one, like, they'll rotate, and you can either rotate them manually, or when you switch screens, it'll rotate them. But so you can set a character, and then you can set a BGM along with it. So for example, like, you could set Yomu plus Yomu's music video BGM, for example, or you could set Demu and Satori's BGM, for example.
I don't know why it's there, but yeah.
But yeah.
You could if you want it.
Yeah,
if you want it, exactly. So you can make, like, lots of combinations. Like, it doesn't actually have to be that character's BGM. You can use a different character's BGM, or just any BGM that you, like, possess, essentially. So yeah, check this out, everybody, because this will be coming again in the upcoming update. But along with this, there's one more point that we missed talking about. Caroline, can you go to the previous community events?
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Okay, so like in the community event slide here, I don't know if anybody really noticed, but the screenshot of Yomu in game. So actually, as you can see here, Yomu is brought more to the front now. So with the next update, also entering the game will be the ability to bring the character forward and bring the character back. So you can look at them zoomed in or zoomed out on the home screen. There will be a button on the left-hand side to adjust this. And also added on the left-hand side will be the button to rotate your characters. So after you set them in custom home, you can rotate them if you would like. And just overall, the home screen has changed a little bit in general. Like the Discord button and the Game Press button have moved a little and other things. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. I think that's good for quality of life stuff right now. So yeah, Caroline, what do we got going on next?
So we have some event info. So do you want to take a look at the event video?
Yeah, let's play the video. Okay, so we have a new event coming up, everybody. Dine and Dream, Neminoki. So, well, as you can see, Nemino is appearing here. I think this is actually Nemino's first time appearing.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, this will be the first time Nemino also appears. And, well, let's start off with the summary. So I'll read the event summary. One moment. Okay. This challenge goes out to all the chefs of Gensokyo. The climb to the culinary summit is spiced with danger. Miracles, rabbits, martial arts, and autumn block your ascent. Do not fear. A hermit and fortune are on your side. So go. Forge, fillet, and flambe to the top. Okay. So, boo. So
I like the writing.
So the next event coming up is a bit of a Gensokyo cooking battle is essentially what we have coming with us. Hey, actually talking about the previous summary, this summary is translated, or is this written originally for the global version?
Yeah, it's like 90% original.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
pretty cool.
yeah.
I like it. I
don't think you could get the kind of alliteration doing just a direct translation for forge, fillet, and flambe.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Definitely.
Definitely. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Flambe. I was actually wondering how to say that word. I had to check how to pronounce that, but anyway, that's a different story.
But yeah, our localization team really loves to do this part.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
we really
awesome.
talk about it, and we're like, no, we want this taste this time. We're like, no, that's not enough, and we kind of arrange it or like make new lines. So it was really fun to do this time too.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. So everyone, the new event will be coming again with this week's update on the 24th.
Busy.
And the event, everything's coming this week, but anyway. So the event will run until October 12th. So make sure to do the event during this period and get all the materials, BGMs, etc., because there will be lots of stuff. And again, like the previous event, this will also have extra mode. So extra mode will be beginning on October 1st. And yeah, check out the story there and get the items from that. Yeah. I guess, yeah, that's it. So let's head into some other stuff related to the event.
Okay, we have some new costumes.
Okay, so let's start with the first costume. Are we on the slide?
Yes, we are.
Oh, okay. 3, 2, 1?
Yeah. 3,
Okay.
2.
Okay, so first we have a new costume for Tei. So Tei Inaba Happy Patissier.
Oh.
So this will be a new costume coming into the game for Tei. Hey, Lunar, like, what do you think about the...
There is so much sugar on the screen right now. We've got cookies, we've got carrot cake, we've got pastries. Wow.
Yeah, art is quite detailed.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm a big fan personally. Like, I'm a fan of the little rabbits or
Hell
bunnies.
yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, the little details in there. That's pretty neat.
like pretty cool. So yeah, this costume will be available in game once the event goes live on September 24th. And okay, we have another costume.
Yes,
so
we do.
Let's go with that one. All right. So now we have the costume for Kasen Ibaraki. And this one's a little bit of a different style. But anyway, so the title for this costume, Hermit's Manchu-Han Imperial Feast. Like, quite a contrast between Tei's costume and this one. Like, this one has a bit more of the battle feeling going on.
Mm-hmm. Definitely more intense.
Definitely. Well, I guess Tei is intense in a different way with all
Yeah. True.
But yeah, so these two costumes will be coming into the game along with the event. And just for Lunar, like, typically Lunar with Touhou Lost Word, like, every event, along with the event's release, we see a few costumes come into the game that are somehow related to the theme. So, like, this time we have the cooking event, so we have cooking-related costumes. Caroline, like, any other examples of what we had previously?
I only remember the ones for the recent one right now that popped in my head. The ones for... Was it Minoriko and also Koishi and Yorihime? Oh, the sister made...
The sister contest.
Yeah, the sister made costumes, those.
So
I thought
yeah,
those
like...
were super cute.
No, that one was really cool. Like, Koishi's pajamas were pretty awesome
that
too.
was super cute.
Yeah, like, just recently, Lunar, they had a event and it was called, like, a little sister contest.
Yeah.
And it was a contest with all the sisters in Gensokyo, and some of them had costumes made by their older sister. I think that's correct, right, Caroline? Yeah. And one of them was Koishi had pajamas.
PJs.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, Phantasma, I appreciate that you're telling me all this, but I know that this information is for everyone else who's watching it too. So
that's true.
It's yeah.
Okay, so I guess that's it for the costumes, I think.
Yes, correct.
Okay, so let's end with the event stuff and let's go into Fantasy Rebirth. Okay. So everybody, Fantasy Rebirth will be coming into the game again, September 24th. Everything's coming September 24th. Anyway, so yeah, Fantasy Rebirth will be coming September 24th. And to start things off, we will be having Deimu and Marisa's Fantasy Rebirth coming into the game. So everyone, please make sure to check this out. Get your Deimu and Marisa ready for Fantasy Rebirth because it's coming.
Yes.
Okay. But also we have some Fantasy Rebirth related announcements for the future. Well, next month actually. So how about Caroline? Let's go into a short video.
Oh my gosh. This is great. Yes.
So, yep, we have Yukari coming with Fantasy Rebirth. So we just saw her anima video, and now we have her costume on screen here. Her quite extravagant costume.
Gorgeous.
So this will be coming soon with Yukari's Fantasy Rebirth. So please keep an eye out on this. But Caroline, I think we have another Fantasy Rebirth related announcement.
We
correct?
do. So
Okay.
this is our next friend.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So the other friend we would like to announce for Fantasy Rebirth is Kasen. So Kasen will be coming with Fantasy Rebirth as well. Regretfully, we don't have her anima video yet because that's actually still in production. But for now, we do have the costume. So this will be Kasen's Fantasy Rebirth costume. So this will be coming up soon as well. So keep an eye out for Yukari and Kasen. And just to give a rundown real quickly one more time is, how about Caroline, can we go to the Fantasy Rebirth and like introduction?
Oh yes, absolutely. There you go.
Nope. Okay, thank you very much. So yeah, the Fantasy Rebirth introduction, just to double check with everyone, like we have the requirements. You got to get your character to level 100, got to get all their skills maxed out. And then you have the special quests. So actually we have some of this localized now. So like you'll see here, Deimu and Marisa's quests, and they're actually in English because we have the English ready. Kari and Kasen, they're still not quite yet ready as they're on their way, but we've put them in here to show like what the screen will look like. And just so everybody knows, this will be in the special tab in game. So check this special tab out because these quests can be done daily and they can be done 3 times a day. So make sure to get them done. And then from these quests, gather the Mirrors of Rebirth, then activate your Fantasy Rebirth. And after activating Fantasy Rebirth, so your character will get stronger, but then you also have the option of getting their Fantasy Rebirth costume, or you can also get the Anima mode unlocked as well. Okay, so yeah, definitely check that out, everybody. And okay, I guess we should talk about when Yukari and Kasen are coming out, so let's go ahead.
They are coming out in
October 2021.
Yay!
All right.
So yeah, actually, Lunar, are you gonna try to get Yukari or Kasen?
Look, I'm kind of afraid to admit this, but I'm still on the prologue, so I have a ways to go. But
that's actually quite a ways.
It is something to aim for, so it and something to look forward to in my case. So
yeah, actually that's true. It's like a pretty good goal to work forward to. Yeah. Okay. Hey, one more thing I have to tell everybody. So we didn't prepare any images, but because Yukari and Kasen will have their Fantasy Rebirth in October, we will also be doing a Yukari and Kasen prayer. So please keep an eye out in October because there will be a prayer coming, because I'm sure some people still probably do not have them as they're the Festival Limited characters. So please, if you're interested in either character, check out that prayer when it comes in October. We don't have a date set quite yet, so please keep an eye on the news. Okay, so I guess that's Fantasy Rebirth for now. So how about Caroline? We have more game stuff, don't we?
Yes, we do. So
Okay.
we have some main story update as well.
Alrighty. So main story update. This is also coming in October, and this will come in October along with Fantasy Rebirth. It might be a little bit different schedule-wise because we haven't set that quite yet, but both will be coming October. So Chapter 3, Act 2, Hakugyoku Arena. So the continuation of the arena story with Yuko and Yomu and all of our other friends will be continuing in October. So yeah, everybody check that out because that will also have a nice new story card coming to the game for people interested in collecting story cards. So yeah, keep an eye out. And hey, Caroline, is that it for today, or do we have anything else?
No, we actually have one more surprise for everyone, right?
Okay. I think we have a video then. Please hit us with the video.
Alrighty.
なおコンパクヨウムと申します。牽制などという呼ばれがありますが、所詮は主なきしがない浪人。ゆゆこ様に命を拾われ、生きつないでおります。あまりこのようなことを話していると、ゆゆこ様がつまらないとおっしゃりそうなので、冗談を一つ。何でも切れる白老剣と、何でも切れる老漢剣。互いが互いを切ろうとすると、ややこしい。
Okay, so everybody, in connection with the previous announcement about the story, we have Mysterious Swordmaster Ultra Festival coming with Yomu Konpaku. So I know many people have been waiting for her appearance. I've seen comments on Discord, Reddit, and other places for over a month now.
Oh yeah.
I think like, Yomu's coming next week. Oh, Yomu's coming 2 weeks from now, etc. So anyway, Yomu Mysterious Swordmaster is now coming this week on September 24th. So everybody check that out. Yeah. Actually, Lunar, is this your first time seeing some of these original characters for Touhou Lost Word?
Yeah, and actually, I'm digging the color palette. There's no clues as to why that might be. If you're, looking at my indicator, my character there. But this actually, like the color palettes kind of remind me of like some of the 1v1 games. From the official games, Hiso Tensoku, or like Touhou 10.5 or 12.3, as some folks will know it as, where like if you had two people who were using the same character, you would have to choose between like 6 or however many colors for in order to tell your characters apart. So that's kind of what this reminds me of. But yeah, this is just looking at this graphic here, this is really pretty.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the splash art for, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Alrighty. So, that's for Yomu, but I think we still have a little bit more, don't we, Caroline?
Yes, we do. I said one, but actually we have more. So,
Okay.
the next is... Ta-da!
Alrighty. Upcoming campaigns. So, actually, we say upcoming campaigns, but one of them's running right now. Anyway, so we'll talk about the new ones. So the first one is Fantasy Rebirth login bonus. So this will start running after maintenance, and it will start running from 9:25. And what this login bonus has, it has some of the mirrors of Rebirth for Marisa and Reimu. So please grab this one, because actually it gives quite a few mirrors. If you miss it, it does take longer to get these from the questing game, so I highly recommend grabbing these rewards. Then, something really nice we have coming is Mysterious Swordmaster Yomu Konpaku Login Bonus Part 1. Yes, Part 1. So we have Part 1 of her login bonus coming, and a big thing here is we have a Divine Paper Doll set in this login bonus on day 1. Day 1, I believe. Yes, day 1 we said it is. So please, everyone, check this out and grab the Divine Paper Doll and the other nice rewards. And then, just for everyone as a reminder, we still have the 3 times school experience going, so now is like a really, really good time to level up your friends. So please make sure to take advantage of this, because it's, a great time to get experience. Okay, I guess that's it for upcoming campaigns, but we have one more thing, don't we, Carol?
Yes, we do. Presents!
Presents. We have presents again. So everyone, this may have already been sent to your mailbox, actually, depending on when we set the time. I don't remember when we set the time, but I think
Sometime,
exactly.
yeah.
I think the seal crystals are in everybody's mailbox right now, so please check that out in game and grab these seal crystals and the coins. Just a bit of appreciation for everyone for checking out the dev letter. And I guess that's actually it for today, isn't it, Caroline?
That's
Okay.
Right, finally
We've come to the end.
We've come to the end, yes.
All right, so everybody, thank you for watching, and big thank you to Caroline and Lunar from Gensokyo Radio joining us today. So on the Touhou Lost Word end, everybody make sure to join us on Discord, because we're always hanging out there.
Yep.
And make sure to subscribe on YouTube for like feature music videos, character introductions, and many other things. And well, I guess how about from Lunar, like anything you'd like to say, like for Gensokyo Radio?
Well, first off, thanks so much for inviting me. This was a bunch of fun. If anyone out there is interested in listening, again, that's our website at gensokyoradio.net on the screen there. We also have that Android app, iOS coming soon, TM. And and if you're interested in any of our past shows or anything that we've done, it's out there. If you want to listen to me talk to Phantasma, that's live number 101, so you can go look for that if you want. But yeah, that's about it for me. So once again, thanks, guys.
Yeah, no, thank you very much, Lunar. And yeah, everybody check out Gensokyo Radio, definitely. And if you would like to join the Discord as well, remember to check the news channel in the Touhou Lost Word Discord, because we've put some links there.
Yes.
Alrighty. So thank you again, everybody, for joining us today. And yeah, look forward to the updates coming soon.
See ya, friends.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.